check in on Steve Deace from the Blaze TV. Rudy Giuliani, do we know if he's flipped for sure?
No.
But he has apparently conceded that he lied about the 2 Georgia election workers who are at the very least are, sort of around the center of the entire sort of like story that they were trying to develop out of Georgia, how the election was stolen. And God, to see your guy turn, like, basically it's like he wore a wire. I mean, he didn't really wear a wire. He just admitted it to the cops, but he turned, and that is always difficult. Here's Steve Deace feeling the betrayal.
We are going to the mattresses for these people. We are offering them more accommodation, more chances than we offer our own.
Isn't the phrase going to the mat as in like wrestling?
Yeah, I've heard mattresses before, to be fair. I've heard mattresses before.
What's the metaphor there?
You know what the worst thing about that is?
Going to bed? What?
He's saying he's getting fucked by them.
Oh, come on, Emma.
That's the only thing it could mean, though.
Well,
going to the mattresses.
It's been a long week.
When I hear going to the mattresses in the same sort of like segment we're going to talk about Rudy Giuliani, all I can remember is him in the Borat movie, lying down, like helping.
He went to the mattress for that woman.
And supposedly,
it was a young woman.
The way he was hitting on that woman. Oh my God.
Sorry about that,
all right,
guys.
God, Emma.
But that's what he means.
Ever since you saw Barbie, you've been so like...
I mean, it made me go woke. Or not.
We are going to the mattresses for these people. We are offering them more accommodation, more chances than we'd offer our own family members, for goodness sakes.
Oh, boy.
And for what? To have Rudy Giuliani go down to Georgia and admit that he lied? Have Jason Miller tell the January 6th commission, we all knew it was BS. What is this? Some of you don't like it when I use the cult word, but when you like being treated like a schmuck and ask for more, that is a cult. I'm the mark. I'm the sucker. I want to be such. And I resent the person who tries to get me out of that. Those are marks of groupthink, frankly. Wow. How many people in this audience sent money to stop the steal 3 years ago? How many shows did I waste your time talking about this 3 years ago? How many? I still have not recovered between the election fraud and COVID. I probably have the smallest Facebook following of any major show in this entire industry.
We know.
I will routinely post things on Facebook, get like 2 or 3 comments. It's like Facebook is like, we won't ban you because then you'll whine about it and generate a bunch of publicity. So we'll just make it that no one sees your material at all. Why? Because I went to the mattresses on COVID and the election fraud issue. Only to have Rudy Giuliani say, I was lying. And Jason Miller say, we knew it was all BS.
All the best people, Steve.
Oh my God, he's raging. Punch a wall. Jesus. He's going to cry?
Email me.
Oh.
Wait, what? Can we see more of that, please?
So let me see if there's a longer clip.
Oh my God! First off, what is that skull that he's got on his computer?
The Punisher. The Punisher logo. Punisher. It's been reappropriated by like pro-cop people. Yeah. Because they're the Punishers,
Groupthink. More groupthink. That's amazing about this guy is he's going to have this nervous breakdown on his radio show, whatever it is. Complain that he has ruined his career, spent a lot of time apparently in bed on a mattress with
Rudy Giuliani.
With Rudy Giuliani and
Rudy's going to the mattress.
Jason Miller. Jason Miller. To be fair, that guy also has a history of being on the mattress quite a bit.
Yeah.
But He has spent all this time rolling around in mattresses with all sorts of Republican officials.
It's easy for them to roll, Rudy and him, because they're both pretty circular.
And he has spent all this time in mattresses, and it's ruined his career. He's having a breakdown. And you know what? You know what lessons he's going to learn from this? None.
Yeah.
None. Zero. Absolutely zero. I mean, I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt of like being somebody who may actually like, you know, have some type of ideology. It's not just about making money. I mean, but the lessons he's going to learn from this are none. If you allowed, like, I got news for you. If you bought into this in the first place, like if you thought Rudy Giuliani was actually a, you know, sort of like an honest individual, that Jason Miller was an honest individual, you may not be capable of learning any type of lesson.
Yeah, this ain't for you.
Yeah.
Like it is. I would have to predict that, assuming he's still doing what he's doing, that in 2 or 3 years from now, 4 years from now, he's going to be saying the same thing about some other people that we don't even know their names.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I went to the mattress with Vivek. Like I was going around, nobody was saying, Vivek, my name is Cake, more than me. And then he turns out to be just a complete charlatan. That's what it's, you know, like.
He's a rube.
I actually believed that, you know, slaves really did get a lot of personal benefit from slavery. And then we turn around and find out that that was just made up.
Yeah, and when you're ready to go to the mattress, My Pillow has a ad for you.
Heaven in Chowder writes, I wore a Snuggie for Rudy. Oh my God. I went to sleep for these people. Says Barb MR fan. I mean,
they are
do
not
we have
woke.
more? I want to see what happens next.
I went to the bathroom stall for
compelling
them.
thing I've ever seen. It's the most compelling thing I've ever seen.
So I'm trying to get past this. I'm seeing it's a little paywall. The Blaze.
Oh yeah, you gotta pay
website.
for Deace.
Yeah, so I'm trying to see if I can get past it.
We went to the mattress to get Deace, and then we didn't.
I hope we didn't.
I will pay for that, actually.
Imagine that mattress. It's probably like still ambiently hot 2 hours.
Glenn Beck
after.
used to cry quite a bit, too.
It's probably
Let's be
just
clear.
sweaty. I mean,
Glenn Beck cried a bunch back in the day. And on top of which, not only did Glenn Beck had a real moment of reckoning, you know, during the Obama years. A real moment of reckoning. I don't know if people remember this, but Samantha Bee really, held him up as an example. And we had New York magazine writing how this guy had turned a new leaf. And that lasted for almost 18 months, probably less time than Steve Deace believed all the stolen election stuff.
Yeah. I mean, Glenn just needed to figure out how he could get back to supporting Trump.
I mean, that's what, I mean, I'm sure he'll. Rudy's crusty mattress. Haven't you guys ever watched Sopranos? Going to the mattress is when there's a mob war and you're forced to crash on an old crappy mattress at your hideout.
okay, well.
Is that what it is?
I think it is that. It is funnier, though, to think about Steve Deace going to bed for Rudy
Let's see if
Giuliani.
that shows up. That's a very specific. I mean, I was gonna say like if it's mob
okay.
theme, it's like putting the horse
Joanna
head on
says the
the.
same thing.
Yeah.
Go to mattress. Mafia families' preparation for war with one or more rival families to prepare for wartime. Mob family sets up headquarters in various secret apartments, as mentioned in The Godfather.
All right. Our interpretation's funnier. Here we have more.
That's stupid. Going to the mat makes way more sense.
Well,
'Cause it's wrestling.
the mafia
Yeah.
had mattresses. A mat is even harder to sleep on. You need that's even when it's
No,
like
it's
the
not.
war
It's
is
not
even
to
bigger.
sleep. It's to fight. Like
Right,
that's the whole
but-
point. Is
right,
it's conflict.
right,
like
right.
I'm. Oh, let's
wrestle.
make a metaphor about how I'm resting ahead of conflict. I don't understand mafia. I mean, that's another reason the mafia didn't last.
But we have a little more here if we want to. watch
Okay,
it.
yeah, I want to see this, please.
It's
guy's sweating. I'm getting
Email
tense
me.
just watching this.
Steve@stevedeace.com. Like us on Facebook. Good luck with that.
I bet you can.
MeWe and Gab. You can follow me at Steve Deace Show on Twitter, Getter, Instagram, and TikTok. Find me on Truth Social. Good luck with that too. At Real Steve Deace there. If you listen to the podcast and have not yet left us a 5-star review, you know what? I'm not going to ask you for one of those today. Maybe tomorrow if I'm nicer.
What a martyr.
Wow.
Today I'll just ask you not to leave me a 1-star review. And thank you to all of you who have left us 5-star reviews in the past and hit subscribe or follow. And also thank you to our friends like Relief Factor. I may have to start popping some of this right now, in fact, because I'm in pain in my brain. My brain hurts right now. I don't think that's what Relief Factor does, though. I think it's an anti-inflammatory.
Great ad.
I mean, he's having a rough go, but I don't want to.
Humpty Dumpty had a big fall.
He's having a breakdown during the plugs.
I'm in pain in my brain. I'm going to use that for my next freestyle move.
Actually, yeah, brother, can you email me that clip? I need to pull some sound clips from that.
Honestly, you tune in on Monday, and it's going to be like none of it ever happened.
Yep.
Look, this is the problem. I mean, majority report's growing, okay, but you look at some of these accounts if you go to socialblade.com, and yeah, Deace is pretty capped at 48,000 subscribers. He gains about, it looks like maybe 10 subs a day. So,
Not good.
yeah, he's a little bit frustrated. You can kind of see why.
I mean, he went to the mattress. Everybody, he couldn't even live at home anymore.
Yeah, views are down 4%. Subscribers for the last 30 days down 37%.
Ooh. All right. I mean, that happens. We all go through that stage.
Yeah.
But I gotta say, oh yeah, this is for Steve. I'm losing it, bro.
Perfect.
Hey, folks, just a reminder, you can leave a 5-star rating for the Majority Report.
Good luck with
podcast.
that.
Yeah.
Forget it. Forget it.
Probably can't. Probably Fauci will stop you from doing that.
Good luck trying to leave a 5-star review if you've been vaccinated. That won't work.